Monster Jam fans, we would like you to help us with something very special. Please take out your phones and turn on the flashlight. Wave it up, down, left, and right. Be the light for one another as we honor the United States of America. And now, please rise for our national anthem.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please welcome your Triple Threat West Series leader, Zillow Pet Zombie.
It's close to midnight, something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Columbus, please welcome second in the points chase, froze the prospect, Monster Mutt.
It's time to bury the competition.
Drive, determination, focus. That trophy's mine.
Nobody's standing in my way.
I'm taking the championship.
Are you ready?
Columbus, this is Monster Jam! Monster Jam fans, the first competition of the night is Monster Jam Racing. This is the head-to-head bracket style tournament where each winner moves on to the next round. Drivers and technicians have geared these machines for speed, and drivers will have to use both front and rear steer to navigate the challenging turns, all in pursuit of crossing that finish line first. This is our driver's first chance to get 8 points of possible 46 on the night. Who's ready for some Monster Jam Racing? First up, escaping from the Monster Jam dog pound, froze the prospect, Monster Mutt. Creeping in from another world, it is your series leader, Zillopet in Zombie. A Chicago-style course here for the drivers in the Triple Threat West Series, as they will see those lights red and then go green, as here we go, Monster Jam Racing starts. Zillopet and Zombie, a nice start. He's got a wide turn, but he's still got the lead over Monster Mutt. Final turn they go. Zillopet is gonna take the win. Representing the brave men and women of the USA, it's Kennywood fanboys, Soldier Fortune Black Ops. He'll be taking on the crazy bull from south of the border. It's I'm a Jacksepticeye fan, El Toro Loco. There will be a restage after some trouble with those lights. Some interference, so Soldier Fortune Black Ops and El Toro Loco jumped. They will both go back and restage to get a fair winner on this race. As here they go, the green. Soldier Fortune Black Ops, a nice start. El Toro Loco off the line a bit late. Black Ops with a nice lead. El Toro Loco, a lot of trouble. He's all over the place. Not going over that ramp as Soldier Fortune Black Ops moves on. Next up in Monster Jam Racing, it's the Beast from the Prehistoric Deep. It's 25 Austin Dahlgren, 25 Megalodon. And the other lane, everybody's favorite mystery solving dog, Monster Jam 2121 Real, Scooby-Doo. Austin Dahlgren, a new driver to the Triple Threat West Tour. Scooby-Doo's been here all season. As here they go, Scooby-Doo, a nice start. Both of them a nice start. Scooby-Doo's got the lead into the final turn. Megalodon's got some trouble as Scooby-Doo crosses that line first, taking the win.
Look me in the eyes and you're gonna know. Tell you how it ends, how it's gotta go. I'm coming in hot. You can be ready or not. You think that I'll ever stop? You think that I'll ever stop? I won't be sitting on top, calling out all of the shots. I want it all. Got a taste of the gold. Now that I got it, I need a little bit more. Want it all. You won't see me coming like. I want it all. Gotta feed my soul. Now that I feel it, I know I'll never let go. Want it all. And my heart starts pumping. I want it all.
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line.
Monster Jam fans, unfortunately, Earthshaker Mac Bulldog Mac was unable to make it out for Monster Jam Racing Round 1. So we will go straight to the semifinals. And first up here, it's gonna be Soldier Fortune Black Ops, Kennywood Fanboy taking on Zillopet in Zombie.
Time, the green light flashes, the flags go up, churning and burning.
These drivers are staged at the line. Here they go, semifinals. As Zillopet hits a turn box. That hurts him a bit. Soldier Fortune Black Ops having some trouble. He hits into the turn box. Zillopet almost goes over. As Zillopet, it seems he one tired. Seems he one tired on that step up ramp. There is an official call. Soldier Fortune Black Ops takes the win after one tire from Zombie.
He's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's
It's time for our second race in the Monster Jam Racing semifinals. Here we go. It's 8-Bit Motorsports and Gravedigger taking on Scooby-Doo Monster Jam 2121 Real. As they are off, Scooby-Doo off the line. He's going wide in the turn as 8-Bit Motorsports trying to come back, but Scooby-Doo has the lead still. Gravedigger, it's a turn box, and Scooby-Doo will take the second spot in the racing final.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you.
Monster Jam fans, it's time for the racing final. We started out with 8 Monster Jam trucks, and now we are down to the fastest 2 on the road to Monster Jam World Finals 21. The winner of this race takes the first 8 points of the night and will take the early lead in pursuit of tonight's overall event championship. Columbus, who's ready to meet your finals contenders? First up, representing the brave men and women of the USA, it's Kennywood fanboy, Soldier Fortune Black Ops. It's everybody's favorite mystery-solving dog, Monster Jam 2121 Real, Scooby-Doo. Racing final here in Columbus. Soldier Fortune, Black Ops, and Scooby-Doo are off into the first turn. Scooby-Doo a nice turn, but Soldier Fortune, Black Ops is doing well as he flips over in the final turn. And Scooby-Doo is your racing winner. Dead even over the second jump, but Scooby-Doo will take the win here. As you can see there, Scooby-Doo the first 8 points of the night. And there you can see the points earned for everybody here. Zombie taking 4 towards the competition. Monster Mutt only taking 2. They are the 2 in contention for the series. As we have a look at the series standings right now, 505 points for Zombie, 485 for Monster Mutt. So there is a larger difference here going into our next competition.
Is it easier to stay? Is it easier to go? I don't wanna know, but I know that I'm never ever gonna change, and you know you don't want it any other way. Why do we always gotta run away when we wind up in the same place? It's like we're looking for the same thing, yeah. Do we really gotta do this now? Ride it with all your friends around. In the morning we can work it out, work it out. I love you so much that I hate you. Right now it's so hard to blame you, 'cause you're so damn beautiful, it's so damn beautiful. Is it easier to stay, is it easier to go? I don't wanna know.
What is this thing?
A rock saw.
Ain't no turn signals.
No traffic where this goes.
Ain't no plastic.
Nope, box steel frame too.
Woo-wee, that's pretty. No nav TV screen.
It's up there.
Ain't got no license plate.
Ain't street legal. That's the best part.
If you're looking for unmatched capability and industrial strength durability, it all starts here for under 16 grand.
Ain't no toy, huh?
Nope.
Monster Jam! Now you can bring the action on with real Monster Jam trucks. An all-new Monster Dirt. Build it, jump it, smash it, do it again. It's Max D versus Pirate's Curse. Megalodon, awesome jump. El Toro Loco crushes it. Grave Digger, crazy backflip. You can collect all your favorite Monster Jam trucks. Real Monster Jam trucks and all-new Monster Dirt, each sold separately.
Real trucks, real action, Monster Jam.
The rain is coming down tonight. I'm smiling looking at this photograph. I hear that song and I'm flying right back to when we had it made.
Monster Jam fans, it's time for the ATV racing competition. Each of these drivers will line up side by side in their Monster Jam ATVs and go through a course made by our Monster Jam track officials. Once again, they will race run by one in a bracket style tournament just like the Monster Jam racing competition. Who's ready for some ATV racing? First up here on the track, it's Froze the Prospect, Monster Mutt, taking on I'm a Jacksepticeye fan, El Toro Loco. Here they go, Monster Mutt, a nice start. El Toro Loco going into the wall over there. Monster Mutt heads towards the chicane. Going through the chicane. As he'll go over the roller once again into his second lap. El Toro Loco still struggling on his first lap, as this seems like an easy run for Froze here, as here he enters his final lap. Once again, the ATV racing competition has 3 laps in the first round, 2 in the second, and the 1 lap showdown is the final, as El Toro Loco is just parked, and Monster Mutt will finish and move on. Our next race here in the ATV racing competition. In the close lane right there, it's Zombie Zillow Pet. In the far lane, it's 8-Bit Motorsports in Gravedigger. As here they go. Get a little stuck there, as they're both super close here into the first chicane. Zillow Pet going into the wall. 8-Bit Motorsports washing out a bit. Zombie takes the lead. He's spinning all over the place. Zombie going into his second lap over the roller. 8-Bit Motorsports still having a bit of trouble, but Zombie continues his run. It's becoming a bit closer, but to the final lap they go. Zillow put around the first turn, and he still got a nice lead over 8-Bit Motorsports. As they will go around the final chicane turn, Zillow Pet takes the win.
Got that drive, way deep inside, keeping you alive.
Now our last ATV race of round 1. As lined up side by side, they are Monster Jam 2121, Real Scooby-Doo, Kennywood Fanboy, Soldier Fortune Black Ops. Oh! Soldier Fortune Black Ops spinning out of it in the first turn as Scooby-Doo heads into the first chicane. Scooby-Doo having some trouble as Soldier Fortune Black Ops takes the lead now. Scooby-Doo seems like he missed that turn pull, and into the chicane they go. Black Ops with some trouble now, getting hit by Scooby-Doo a bit, but Scooby-Doo goes over the rollers into the final lap. And it seems he did skip the pole. So anyway, it seems like he is disqualified. And Soldier Fortune Black Ops will move on, as that will take us to round 2.
$100,000 got me stepping up. Jagged pill I swallow, guess I got it stuck. Dancing with my shadow like I'm out of touch. Feeling alright, alright. Rumors started spinning, give me space to breathe. Tripping in your outline, this ain't ecstasy. Why you televising what you said to me? Feeling alright, alright. What you got, cause I'm putting it all on the line. Nothing's gonna stop me tonight. What you got, yeah, I'm taking my one at a time. I get knocked down and I get back up. I'm riding high, never sleeping, living for the weekend. Down when the going gets tough.
Our first ATV race here in round 2. Rose the Prospect, Monster Mutt, Megalodon, Austin Dahlgren. He did not race in round 1. He got the bye run over Earthshaker. As here they go! Megalodon washing out straight away with the green light as Froze the Prospect takes a big lead. And it seems Megalodon is just all over the place right now into the final lap for Froze the Prospect. As Froze the Prospect will spin over that roller and move on to the finals.
When I'm losing my glow, I'm not letting it go.
the final race here in the ATV Racing Round 2. Before the final, Soldier Fortune Black Ops, Kennywood Fanboy, Zillow Pet in Zombie. Here they go. Off the start, it's pretty even. Getting stuck. Those two ATVs getting stuck together as Zillow Pet and Zombie takes off. Soldier Fortune Black Ops spinning out a bit of Zombie, holds the lead right now over the roller into his final lap. As he goes into the final chicane, Soldier Fortune Black Ops still behind, but not that far behind. Down the final straightaway, here he comes over the roller. Zillow Pet Zombie to the finals. It now comes down to these two out on the track for the ATV Racing Final. The two contenders for the Triple Threat Central Championship. As here, we have Froze the Prospect in Monster Mutt taking on Zillow Pet in Zombie. This season, both Monster Mutt and Zombie have one ATV Racing win on the season. One is going to have two after this one-lap showdown. Zillow Pet and Zombie with the lead. But it's close for the Prospect, not farther behind. But he hits the turn pull. And down the straightaway over the roller. Your ATV Racing winner is Zillow Pet in Zombie. You can see there that Zillow Pet in Zombie takes the next 8 points of the night. Of course, Monster Mutt, just behind him in the series, is right behind him. He gets 7 points towards the competition. Soldier Fortune Black Ops and Zombie are both tied for the event standing lead with 12 points. Scooby-Doo just behind them with 11. And that is the top three there, but the series standings right now, Zombie still in the lead by a good amount, 513 points. Monster Mutt with 492, and that's the points chase as of right now.
I saw it coming from miles away. I better speak up if I got something to say, 'cause it ain't over until she sings. your reasons, you had a few, but you know that I would go anywhere for you. 'Cause it ain't over until she sings. I just need to get it off my chest, yeah, more than you know, yeah, more than you know. You should know that, baby, you're the best, yeah, more than you know, yeah, more than you know. I just Your good intentions are sweet and pure, but they can never tame a fire like yours. No, it ain't over until she sings. Yeah. Right where you want it, down on my knees. You got me begging, pretty baby, set me free. 'Cause it ain't over until she sings. Come a little closer, let me taste your smile until the morning light. Ain't no going back the way you look tonight. I see it in your eyes. I just need to get it off my chest, yeah, more than you know, yeah, more than you know. You should know that, baby, you're the best, yeah, more than you know, 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 yeah, more than you know. I just
Toda la noche rompemos, al otro día volvemos. Tú sabes cómo lo hacemos, baby. Baby, tonight's like fuego. We bout to spend a dinero. We party to the extremo, baby. Toda la noche rompemos, al otro día volvemos. Tú sabes cómo lo hacemos, baby.
Next up tonight, it is the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Each of these drivers get 2 chances to show off their best moves on just 2 wheels. Now they'll show off moves like stoppies, poppers, wheelies, sky wheelies, nose wheelies, bicycles, and more 2-wheel moves. Now this is our first judge competition of the night, where each driver will get a score, and the driver and truck at the end of the competition with the highest score will take the next 8 points towards tonight's overall event championship. Who's ready for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge? First up, it's our Triple Threat West Series leader, Zillow Pet in Zombie. He's got the green light here in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. As a nice stoppie there, walking it forward into a moonwalk, setting it down there. Great first hit. Oh, tries to go for a bicycle off at the side of that ramp. Scores are now locked in for Zombie. And Zillopet having a look at the score for him right now. 7.937 to start off the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Next up in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, it's the Beast from the Prehistoric Deep, 25 Austin Dahlgren, 25 in Megalodon. Going up that step up for his first hit. And a nice stoppie. Walking it forwards and setting it down there. Looks like he tried to get it into a moonwalk, doesn't work out quite well. As he'll try a bicycle. That's a pretty successful bicycle, not bad. As that's his second hit. And that's the run for Megalodon.
I'm trapped in my box up against the wall. I see no solution or exit out. I'm grinding it out. No one can see. The pressure's growing.
As the scores come in for Megalodon, 7.937 is the score to beat. From Zombie for Megalodon, 7.623, putting him into second place. Next up, it's going to be Soldier Fortune Black Ops. As it seems, there has been a change in the scores, as Megalodon will now take the lead, and 8.125 is the score for him. Here in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, Kennywood Fanboy sold your Fortune Black Ops. Once again, 2 hits for each driver here. As he's got the green light up the step up, going for a stoppie. He's got control of it on the front 2 tires. Bouncing it there into a moonwalk. Still walking it back towards the step up, but setting it down there. Searching on that track for his second hit. Looks like maybe another stoppie as he walks it a bit up the ramp, and that will end the run there for Soldier Fortune Black Ops.
Trapped in my box up against the wall. I see no solution or exit out. I'm grinding it out, no one can see. The pressure's growing exponentially. I'm trying.
As the scores are locked in for Soldier Fortune Black Ops, Kennywood Fanboy having a look right now, 8.125, the score to beat from Austin Dahlgren in Megalodon for Soldier Fortune Black Ops. 8.041 is the score for Kennywood Fanboy. He now sits in second. Next up in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, escaping from the Monster Jam Dog Pound, froze the prospect, Monster Mutt. Got the green light here as he goes for a popper. Not really working out well for him, but it seems that will not count. And it officially will not count as he goes for it, and that will count for the score. Not working out. There's some lag issue, it seems. Going for another stoppie. That one works out better. Sets it down quickly, though, as that's the run for Monster Mutt. Monster Mutt froze the prospect, having a bit of trouble on his first hit. And it looks like the scores have been locked in for Monster Mutt and froze the prospect. Let's have a look. 5.976 is the score for Monster Mutt and froze the prospect. Next up out of Kildare Hills, North Carolina, it's 8-Bit Motorsports in Gravedigger. He's got the green light here in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Going for a sky wheelie, walking it a bit afterward. Good hit there from Gravedigger. Still got one more hit left. Going for a popper. A creative hit there doesn't really work out for him. And unfortunately, that's it for Gravedigger. Ape Motorsports started off the run with a nice sky wheelie. Had a bit of trouble on his second hit, but the scores are now in. Taking a look at them. 6.324. Fourth place on leaderboard. Next up, it's going to be Scooby-Doo. Monster Jam 2121 Reel. Going out on the track with Scooby-Doo. Winner of the racing competition earlier. Going up onto that step up. A nice stop. He walking it back up the step up a bit. But he's got it balanced, walking it forward. As he keeps going, walking it back some more. And going forward, walking back into a nice combo. Walked it down a bit. But a great first hit there for Scooby-Doo. Maybe the best hit of the night so far. As it looks like he's lining up for a bicycle. One of the harder moves to pull off here in the 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. And that one doesn't really work out well for him. But give it up for Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, Monster Jam 2121 Reel. A great run for the 2-Wheel Skills. Having a look right now, 8.125 is the score he's got to beat from Megalodon. The score for Monster Jam 2121, 8.099. Second place for him with just one more left. Last up in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, it's the Crazy Bull from south of the border. I'm a Jacksepticeye fan in El Toro Loco. He's the only one who can take the lead from Megalodon, as he goes for a sky wheelie, almost going past vertical. A nice hit there. He's got one more left still. No wins in the 2-Wheel Skills competition on the season. Neither does Megalodon have any wins. So whoever wins, this will be their first win in the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. As he'll go reverse over that tabletop into a bit of a wheelie. Nice hit there for Jacksepticeye fan El Toro Loco. Results are in for the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge. Megalodon right now in the lead in 8.125. Let's see the score for El Toro Loco. 6.854. That is 5th place, and that means that your Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge winner is Megalodon and Austin Dahlgren. That's the first win for Megalodon here in the Triple Threat Series West. As now, an update on the overall event standings. 18 points right now at the top. Scooby-Doo and Soldier Fortune Black Ops. They're both tied in 2nd place. 3rd place tied for 3rd. Megalodon and Zombie. Gravedigger with 11 in 5th, Monster Mutt with 9 in 6th, El Toro Loco with 8 in 7th. That rounds out the field tonight. As with the series championship, 518 for Megalodon, 492 for Monster Mutt. Of course, everyone else in red. They are still contenders with now minimal competitions left here.
Your eyes follow like a spotlight, 2 eyes like the sun. Go ahead, keep your distance from me. Soon you're gonna come. When you flick your hair like you don't care, and you're asking where I'm from. That game that you're running, baby, you've already won. I need to know, what do ya need, what do ya like, 'cause I'm gonna be it tonight. You can be cool, you can be shy, say what you want, say what you like, 'cause your body talks, your body talks, your body talks. You can pretend you don't wanna know, but I mean the signs of your head to your toes. Yeah, you don't need to say a word, 'cause your body talks. Your lips are a conversation, that face is a song. If it's my imagination, stop me if I'm wrong. I need to know, what do ya need, what do ya like, 'cause I'm gonna be it tonight. You can be cool, you can be shy, say what you want, say what you like, 'cause your body talks, your body talks, your body talks. You can pretend you don't wanna know, but I read the signs You can be cool, you can be shy. Say what you want, say what you like. 'Cause your body talks, your body talks. Your body talks. You can pretend you don't wanna know, but I read the signs from your head to your toes. 'Cause you don't need to say a word. 'Cause your body talks. Days when we fight till I was giving. Perfect disasters. We were reaching for the rafters. Hey, hey. And on most of the days we were searching for ways to get up and get out of the town we were raised, yeah, 'cause we were done. I remember we were sleeping in cars, we were searching for ours, we were burning cigars with the white plastic tips till we saw the sun. We said crazy things like, I refuse to look back thinking days were better just because of younger days. I don't know what's round the corner, way I feel right now, I swear will never change. Back when we were kids, swore we will never die. You and me were kids, swear that we'll never die. Lights down, and we're driving just to get out. Perfect disasters. Yeah, we were swinging from the rafters. Hey, hey, hey. We were dancing in cars, we were looking for eyes, we were naming the stars after people we knew till we had to go. And we were saying things like, I refuse to look back thinking days were better just because of younger days. I don't know what's round the corner, way I feel right now, I swear will never change. Back when we were kids, swore we will never die. You and me were kids, swore that we'll never die. Nights when we kept dancing, changing all our plans, and making every day.
Monster Jam fans, it is time for the Speedster obstacle course competition. These drivers have once again hopped out of their Monster Jam trucks and this time into their Monster Jam Speedsters. Now, this is the test of agility and speed of the Speedsters and the skill and precision of the athletes as they go through a bracket, competing against each other in a course designed by our Monster Jam track officials. Here we go in the Speedster obstacle course. First up, it's El Toro Loco taking on Megalodon. As they are off, El Toro Loco stuck at the line as Megalodon making his way around. He hits one of the turn pulls. El Toro Loco still struggling around the first turn, as this will give Megalodon the win. Going to our next race here in the Speedster obstacle course. It's Soldier of Fortune, Black Ops, Kenwood Fanboy in the far lane, in the close lane, Gravedigger, 8-Bit Motorsports. As they start their race, it's pretty close, but Gravedigger hits one of the turn poles and he hits the other one. Soldier Fortune Black Ops right now in the lead. Second lap for him as Gravedigger passes. Soldier Fortune Black Ops seems to be having an easy lead and an easy win for Kennywood Fanboy. Our next race here in round 1 of the Speedster obstacle course. And the last race of round 1, it's the Dogs Monster Mutt taking on Scooby-Doo. Zombie and Zillopet getting a bye run. As a Monster Mutt and Scooby-Doo will collide. Very narrow space, so there's lots of room to collide. Monster Mutt still in the lead though. Into the second lap, both they go, as Scooby-Doo is still behind. Monster Mutt almost clips a turn pole, but he will cross that line first and move on. Now, time for the semifinals of the Speedster obstacle course. Later in the round, we'll see Zombie take on Monster Mutt, but first up, it's Megalodon versus Soldier Fortune Black Ops. As they are off, and it's pretty even, but Megalodon seems to have the lead. As he does. And around the final turns they go. Megalodon on 2 wheels a bit as Soldier Fortune Black Ops seems like he takes the lead. And Kennywood Fanboy will go to the finals. Now time for race number 2 of the Speedster obstacle course semi-final. As here in the close lane it's Zombie and Zillow Pet. In the far lane it's Monster Mutt, Froze the Prospect. As they are now off Monster Mutt with a lead so far. Over the second ramp, they go Monster Mutt still in the lead. Zombie gonna try to make a comeback. As Monster Mutt around the final turn he goes. Zombie, it's a turn pull. And Monster Mutt moves on to the finals. It's time for the Speedster obstacle final. We started out with these 8 drivers in their Monster Jam Speedsters, and now we are down to the final 2. The winner of this Speedster obstacle course race takes the next 8 points towards the overall event championship. In the close lane, Soldier Fortune Black Ops, Kennywood Fanboy. In the far lane, Monster Mutt, Froze the Prospect. Soldier Fortune, Black Ops, sleeping at the line as there will be a redo called with some problems there. As now they are both off. As it's pretty even, Soldier Fortune, Black Ops, a slight lead. They go over the next ramp. Monster Mutt now is taking the lead. As they go down the final straightaway into the final turn. It's going to be close as they go over the final ramp. It's very close, but it seems that your winner is Soldier Fortune Black Ops, Kennywood Fanboy. A great comeback there for him. Monster Jam fans, we have officially reached the pinnacle of tonight's event. It's time for Monster Jam Freestyle. Each of these drivers have 90 seconds to leave it all out on the track. Now, a new rule is that these drivers have to complete at least 15 seconds of their time to qualify for a score. This is our final judge competition of the night, so points are more crucial than ever in deciding our World Event Champion and our Series Champion. Now, when there are 15 seconds left, the clock will turn yellow, and when the run is complete, they will turn red. They'll be judged based on their creativity, wow factor, technical moves, combinations, and more. Now, Columbus, I'm ready, but I want to know, are you ready for Monster Jam Freestyle? First up out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, it's 8-Bit Motorsports in Gravedigger. He's got the green light here in Monster Jam Freestyle. He's all the way back at the wall as that starts time for him. Having some trouble here in his first hits, as he has just about now filled the first 15 seconds of his run. A lot of trouble there, hanging on the wall a bit, as he'll go past vertical in that sky wheelie. Going for the step-up ramp for some air, as there's now about 1 minute left in his run. Azo reverts it over that ramp into a bit of a wheelie, but flips it over with about 45 seconds left, as that will end the run for Gravedigger.
Pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it.
8-Bit Motorsports with some seat lag trouble in his freestyle run, as the scores are officially in. Having a look right now, 6.152 is the score for Gravedigger.
Pressure calls my name. I think it's time that I should push it back and entertain it. I measure in my brain.
Next up, it's the Crazy Bull from south of the border. I'm a Jacksepticeye fan in El Toro Loco. Final freestyle of the season for everyone here, as the Triple Threat West comes to a close after this. "90-second clock has already started for Jacksepticeye fan in El Toro Loco. He's 15 seconds in right now. As it looks like, with less than a minute left in his run, he'll go for a mini flip. Lands on it, right into the barrier he goes. But he's continuing his run still. Looks like a bit of lag, giving him some trouble. Almost goes into that World Finals banner. Of course, Camping World Stadium in Orlando, May 9th through 10th, all live on Mixer.com/NMJA Network. The link is in the description. Oh, and he's getting some trouble here! And saved it, but he's on the wall. And that seems like it'll be the end for El Toro Loco, as it will. As the scores get locked in for El Toro Loco, 6.152 is the score to beat from Gravedigger. For El Toro Loco, 7.934. He's your new leader in Monster Jam Freestyle. Next up, it's everybody's favorite mystery-solving dog, Scooby-Doo, to Monster Jam 2121 Reel. As here comes Monster Jam 2121 Reel, as that starts the 90-second clock for him. Some nice air there. Sending it so far, some nice momentum as there's a Sky Wheelie. 15 seconds into his run. As he, of course, will now receive a score. And for some air off that roll that was elevated by the track crew. Some more huge air into the barrier. Onto wheels, saving it. Going over that tabletop, clearing that. About 40 seconds left in the run. Going for the step up again, doing a 180 in midair. He's got a great run going. And now he lines up for the mini flip, taking some time to do that. And he gets it into a bit of a consecutive. Can he save that one? He reverses out of it. What a run so far from Scooby-Doo. 10 seconds left. Huge air, going for the step up one more time sideways, and that will end his run. Give it up for Scooby-Doo Monster Jam 2121 Reel. Judges have officially locked in their scores for Scooby-Doo Monster Jam 2121 Reel. Let's have a look at the score. 9.548. That is the new leader in Monster Jam Freestyle. Next up, representing the brave men and women of the USA, it's Kennywood Fanboy in Soldier Fortune Black Ops. Now in his truck and ready. Kennywood Fanboy with some seat lag, but he will start that run here in Monster Jam Freestyle. As he starts off his run pretty well, but still, not great momentum with that seat lag. 15 seconds into his run. Oh no! As that will end the run there for Soldier Fortune Black Ops.
We will never stop, no. We will never stop, unstoppable. We will never stop, no. We will never stop, unstoppable. Lights on, camera, ready for some action. Lift up, earning, ain't no going back in. Shooting for the stars, taking what it does. It hasn't even started yet. Own it, make it, never gonna fake it. Running faster, always gonna chase it. Automatic, I don't panic, I will not lose. How many stars in the sky tonight? I wanna run now, it's my time. Can't hold me down.
Lots of trouble for Kennywood Fanboy in the freestyle competition, and the scores show it a 4.783, putting him in 4th place. Next up here, escaping from the Monster Jam Dog Pound, froze the prospect in Monster Mud. Up in the air, a nice sky wheelie for Monster Mud. Going sideways off that tabletop. And now a minute left in the run. Good run so far. Trying to do a little flat spin type thing. Going for some nice air nose diving it down. 30 seconds left in the run. Oh, going sideways. And he's got a save. Great save there for Monster Mutt. As here he goes for the mini flip ramp. Going almost forward momentum into a moonwalk. Clock turns yellow. 15 seconds left. As he goes for a sky wheelie, tried to get it into a moonwalk. And that ends the run for Monster Mutt. Give it up for Froze the Prospect.
I'm in a sweet spot. I'm feeling good. The sun is shining. I knew it would. The world's a playground. I'm in the clouds. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out.
Scores have been locked in for Monster Mutt Froze the Prospect. 9.548 is the score to beat from Scooby-Doo for Monster Mutt. 9.458 is the score for Monster Mutt. Second place. So close. Next up in Monster Jam Freestyle, it's your Triple Threat West Series leader. Creeping in from another world, Zillow Pet in Zombie. 90-second clock starts. As he goes for a nice wheelie there. Good start to his run. Going for a spin there, 15 seconds in. Going for a nice wheelie there, bouncing up some. Going a bit sideways there, going for a moonwalk. That ends the run there for Zillow Pet and Zombie. Scores have been locked in for Zillow Pet and Zombie. A look at them right now. 6.152. Putting him into 5th place right now with just one more freestyle left to go. It's time for the last freestyle of the Triple Threat West series. It's the Beast from the Prehistoric Deep, 25 Austin Dahlgren, 25 in Megalodon. This is also the last official stop of the Monster Jam first quarter. Now we do have some shows that will not count for series championships, but this is the last series championship that is crowned. And we will see also our last qualifiers, the Monster Jam World Finals 21 tonight. A nice front roll there for Austin Dahlgren. Some huge air off that step-up ramp. He's got just about a minute left. Good run going so far as he goes into the wall, going for a mini flip, landing it well. Oh, and can he save that one? He won't be able to. That ends the run and ends freestyle here. Now having a look at the points right now. Going down to the track, we see Scooby-Doo 9.5. 4.8 is the score to beat for Megalodon. 7.265, and that means that your freestyle winner is Scooby-Doo Monster Jam 2121 Reel. Takes the final 8 points of the season. But now it's time to find out your overall event champion. The overall event champion won the racing competition and won the freestyle competition. Got second in the two-wheel skills challenge, 3 points in the ATV racing competition, and 2 in the Speedster obstacle course for 28 points tonight. Your overall event champion is Monster Jam 2121 Reel, Scooby-Doo. 28 points towards tonight's Soldier Fortune Black Ops. Also with 28, Scooby-Doo with the higher freestyle score wins the tiebreaker. And now he clinched it before the second half of our show. Your Triple Threat West Series champion with 525 points is Zombie Zillow Pet. The final series champion of quarter one, Froze the Prospect, ended behind by 20 with 505 points. Give it up for your series champion, Zillow Pet in Zombie. Zillow Pet, and Zombie. The winner of the Triple Threat West Series. Of course, he is your next qualifier in to Monster Jam World Finals 21. Congratulations to him. Of course, 505 points on the season, ended with 5 racing wins and 1 ATV win, 2 two-wheel skills challenge wins, 1 Speedster obstacle course win, 1 donut win, and 7 wins in the Monster Jam Freestyle competition. Once again, he is going to Monster Jam World Finals 21 in Orlando, Florida, May 9th through 10th. Once again, all live on themixer.com/NMJA Network. The link is in the description. Make sure you go and check that out right now. Once again, congratulations to our series champion. And from everyone here at NMJA, from Trevor Amos, John Rodriguez, and everyone else behind the scenes, my name is Hunter Green, and we want you to remember, this is NMJA.
I'm cranking up on the throttle, victory is mine. Show you the harder the battle, harder I fight. I've come too far to quit. Step back, I'm going in. I'm cranking up on the throttle. This is how legends are made. Like iron from the fire, getting stronger. This is how legends are made. Above it all, untouchable, a new animal. This is how legends are made.